I don't like to make these kind of videos. I don't like the doom and gloom kind of stuff. But man, oh man, we gotta talk about the Bungie situation because, man, Bungie has just fallen off a cliff and just continues to keep falling further and further down. Like you think somehow they would finally hit a rock or a tree to finally break the fall. No, they just seem to keep going further and further down. So, what's going on? So first off, I think we should actually talk about this just because I actually did see this on Luke Stevens' video, where he was actually talking about Marathon and how he went to a game preview event, and basically sounds like he has no confidence in the game. Like he's basically in the same camp like the rest of us, where he thinks, hey, this game it's basically dead on arrival, which makes total sense. And the reason is because when he got to talk to developers, basically the big thing they highlighted was, well, we have a map coming up after the launch of the game that'll be a real cool highlight of the game. Mind you, this map's supposed to come out like later on, but this is supposed to be a highlight for the game at launch. Uh-oh. Red flag, as he said, red flag, 100%. And I was like, oh, but like, what's so cool about this game now? And they're like, oh, there's a rank up system that won't be there at launch. It's like, oh no. Sorry if you guys hear me taking swigs. My fucking lips get dry when I talk, so hey. And I need some diet caffeine-free Coke. So my apologies. But yeah, this situation just is bad. Like this game's dead on arrival. Everyone can see it. I can see it. Fucking blind people somehow. Well, the one thing they could totally see is, of course, this game being DOA. This is Concord 2.0, and it's supposed to come out this year. Great, just great. Remember, guys, we're getting this instead of the Last of Us multiplayer. Because Bungie, in their infinite wisdom, sat there with Naughty Dog and said, well, we don't think this will be fun. It's like, I was talking to a friend of mine, and when we talked about this, I was like, oh my god, this actually sounds legit. And I feel like they thought that Last of Us game was better than what they were making, so Bungie said that. And then Naughty Dog thinking, oh, well, they're the experts. They have the long-running live service game, so we might have to rethink this whole strategy. And you know, I'll thank Bungie for that, because at least Naughty Dog's not in their fucking shoes, where they're constantly sinking fucking money and not bringing anything. Hey, you can say what you want about the TV show, but that generates revenue. That brings in people to the franchise, gets people to buy copies. So, whatever. But Bungie, like somehow, I don't think they got the memo. Hey, you're only supposed to have one disaster every year. Like, come on. That's kind of the golden rule here over at PlayStation. You only get one disaster a year. But then they get caught plagiarizing. And apparently, this isn't the first time they've got caught plagiarizing. And this whole thing is so fucking rock solid. Like, literally, the artist's logo they use for like as like their kind of like a signature is in the art for Marathon. That they're done. Like my advice to that person is get a fucking lawyer. Luke Stevens said, like, get a fucking lawyer and just don't even talk to him. Because you could get buku bucks out of this. You could get buku bucks. You could be set for life. Because this is a clear example of plagiarism. And the thing is, this is a multi-million-dollar corporation. They could do it. And hey, you could try to go for Sony too if you want to. Although I think Sony's kind of innocent of this, because like, hey, we didn't fucking do it. But we are the parent company, so we have to flip the bill. God damn you, Bungie! It's like, every time Bungie just does something, it's absolutely either bad or it's disgusting, or they're somehow capable of doing both at the same time. And this just makes me say, Sony, you need to sell them. Sell them to Microsoft. Be like, Microsoft, come on, take them back. Take them back. They made Halo. Come on, man. They made Halo. Yeah, Destiny 2. Destiny 2 brings out a lot of revenue. Lots of revenue. Totally. It's not like the entire player base is pissed off at them every time they release a new update or anything, because they completely imbalance the fucking game in every way. Everyone I have talked to about Destiny 2 says nothing but positive things. It's not like players have basically quit, at the masses because they hate what Bungie's doing and they hate how much they rip them off. No! Remember that campaign that came with Destiny 2? Well, they reworked that whole thing to make it sound cooler. Because now it's not even part of the selling point of this game. Yay! Just like, to me, Bungie's an eternal L. And as long as Sony keeps them, I honestly think at this point, they just need to prepare to take one every time Bungie even does something. And it's like, God damn it, I hate this. I hate this. Because I loved Bungie Halo. But it is clear as day, this is not the same Bungie. This is a different Bungie that's run by competent morons who have no fucking clue what they're doing. And it's just like, I feel like that's a lot of live service studios in general. It's like, hey, you have this cool concept. Fuck it up somehow. Hey, the new Timefall game we were supposedly working on at Respawn? Yeah, that's going to be an extraction shooter. For the love of God, enough! Enough of the extraction shooters! Please! Enough! Fair game. No, I don't need more of you. PlayStation, I don't need more live service games. Enough! Enough is enough. Just give me the single player stuff. Just give me the single player stuff. You could dabble in a little bit of multiplayer, but don't make it live service. And for God's sake, don't make it a hero shooter or extraction shooter. Just don't. No. Just, I feel like I'm losing my mind here. I really feel like I'm losing my mind. Because I feel like the one competent guy or one sane guy standing on top of a mountain of dumbass, it's like, motherfuckers, there's a ladder right there. If you want to get up that tower so quickly, don't stand on each other. Climb up the ladder. Christ, I don't know where that whole analogy came from, but it's like, that's what it's like watching Bungie. It's like watching a bunch of morons stack on top of each other, and they're trying to figure out why they keep falling down. It's like, fucking morons. So yeah. The days of Bungie being the golden goose, the big studio that I love and respect, are gone. They are gone. And honestly, at this fucking point, if you have any hope for Bungie, man, can I please get some of that eternal bliss you have, that eternal, hopefulness? We need to find you, bottle you up, and sell you hope in a bottle, because that's what you are. So, but yeah, this is just me ranting and rambling. Thank you guys for watching this YouTube video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube algorithm BS. And say with me, folks, Bungie is dead. Till next time, peace out. Bye.